They're not here. No, Alexander, you're gonna die. 70,000 XP for a quest. And bullshit items. Now, look what's gonna happen when we kill Alexander. I got around 200k and a lot of unique items on Lady Vengeance that I can sell if I want to, but I don't need coin. Basically, you just steal. Steal, 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 invest into bartering on one character, and then you sell with him if you want coin. Do we got a high ground here? I believe the refund can do it from here. Should be able to. What do you mean you can't reach? How about with this? Can you reach them? Very fucking nice. Get over there. Lass is in a bad spot there. Although she's tanky. Whatever. I can't backstab Bishop Alexander from here.
Bring me proof that the sallow man is... Don't be a fool.
Raise your weapon.
Alexander casts his gaze up.
Glorious 7. May a god woken survive this, so that they can go on to do the right thing. And may that god woken be me.
Yeah.
This could have been...
You. This can hurt you a lot. Ballistic shot works, although we're gonna do it a bit differently. I need those buffs before I start the fight, because ballistic shot is gonna hurt a lot. I believe he's in Reaper's Coast. It would be Act 2. Rocky. So, we start like this.
Bring me proof, don't be a
70,000 XP when you
to
finish
harm
Bishop
this time,
Alexander's
you
quest.
wouldn't be
I
standing
guess
before me right
70,000 XP when you
Lower
finish
your weapon,
Sallow's Man
or
quest.
your journey
Master
ends
of
here.
Mirrors quest. You bring in Bishop Alexander's head. Now let's see how much XP do we get when we kill Sallow Man and Bishop Alexander combined.
Alexander casts his...
Glorious 7. May a god woken survive this, so that they can go on to do the right thing. And may that god woken be me.
Nice damage there, Ifan. Nice. Very brutally nice. Magister Hughes. Motherfucker? For real? I have that thing too. Can we backstab there, Sibyl? Can we jump there? Well, yeah, kinda. I want to TP Sibyl out.
I'll yield to none.
No one TPs Sibyl out. There is no denying. Take those tendons. For Bishop Alexander.
Glory is
He's gonna
mine.
die twice. Can we put someone to sleep? You look tasty. Have a slip. Last is fucked. No, the target red friends. Fuck, she woke him up on purpose there. I still wanna kill Alexander because of the fade buff. And we're going up. Very bloody nice. I leave him with tendons. Can I put you to sleep again? Fuck. I ain't gonna use adrenaline this time. I guess there is no need. Although I could knock him out, but not worth adrenaline point. Could use that sword spell finally. For once, they got that circuit. No, shit. I got chain lightning. And that hands rise from the attacking enemy characters that stand in blood surfaces and clouds. It deals a ton of damage, and I never use this Grasp of the Starve. How about we test it? It says in blood. Let's cast blood.
Glory is mine.
Wonder if I'll deal damage to the last two. It says only 2 enemies. So let's test it. Why, it works like that. Well, it's a fine damage, to be honest. But I don't like the animation, it's way too fast. It should be like hands dragging them to the ground. But it happens way too fucking fast. Bishop Alexander. I'm out of source. Magister Hughes, 40 more. How about a sky shot? Well, he's dead twice now. Magister Row. Yeah, shoot. Good crit. They're without auras. King touch. Shoot. Second time they TP. Spill out. These fuckers. Let's go. It's still hard. Even when you kill Bishop, it's still hard. What do you do with food? Consume food, and then you'll see the benefits. Usually it's gonna give you multiple buffs. No, they're not. That's the funny thing. They're not better. Just do it as I told you. Take his armor. Got them both out. Still not gonna use adrenaline. Although I could scorch his ass. So let's do it. It also hurts a lot. Yeah, you can if you wanna invest into crafting. You can upgrade your weapons, you can craft weapons and armor. I don't waste my time with it. Because it's a fucking long game. Have enough, I need haste. How about superconductor? Let's use superconductor. God damn it! Decaying. invade. Invade that. I find this far now. Holy shit. Without source. Can't do shit with the fun here. The delay. Oh, this is a bloody mess. Lost there. It's not worth. Give her haste.
I'm ready.
Give her peace of mind. Sibyl dies, she died, whatever. And you two up. How about you get down again? And you die both. Only one of them is worth 40,000 XP, and when you complete the quest, you get 70,000 XP. And only one of them is worth 40,000. There are 5 or 6 of them here, which means 300,000 XP compared to 70,000 XP plus loot. So figure it out what's better to do. Now you're stunned. How about this blast in a cone? Look at the fucking damage on it. Jesus Christ, I haven't used that one yet. Let's see how it looks like.
Meet your maker.
Now imagine if it crits. It's like 160% more damage on top of this, which means 5,200 if she crits with this spell. 5,200. Damn it. I want Sibyl. Provoked. Shit. Can we remove provoke? Tell me I don't have a shot. Oof. What is that? It plays again. We're still alive? The fuck? Die?
Worms take you.
Still stunned. I don't wanna waste this. Take those mosquitoes out. Use this to kill. Fuck, counted. This doesn't do anything stupid. That's all fine. It's time for adrenaline. Now look at this. Adrenaline
None.
into skin graft resets bloody adrenaline and resets all skills. Then we use high ground. Then we jump. Turn the shit into a chicken. And then we put chicken to sleep. It's insane. Skin graft is insane. nerfed. Not only that, around 10 to 15 spells get nerfed. Because this is crazy. It's fucking crazy. Now Winter Blast too. It deals damage to enemies, but not to your own. Look at the AoE. So as far as I can tell, you go and kill them all. If you wanna level up. What the fuck, it's daylight now. When we killed Bishop. It was like this when I first came. Then when I killed the mother tree, it became darker. Now when I killed Bishop, it's light again. Yeah, shield, bouncing shield, it's a big nerf. But it's not the only problem. We got a lot of spells that need to be nerfed. Not only shield bounce. Tentacle Lash is also OP. It's actually crazy. Look at the damage. 2700 defense. There you go. Which means 3000 damage. It depends on enemy's health and armor too, you know. They can keep all the skills like this. Just, in that case, get one more difficulty. That's gonna be harder than Tactician. And the problem is solved. Same as Tactician was in Divinity Original Sin 1. More enemy placements. And you got problem solved. Now, that's fucking cool. Sharp as the justice of the gods, Alexander's staff must have crushed the skull of many an unrepentant sinner. Although the stats are bullshit. To be honest, the stats are bullshit stats. But 3 empty slots. Three holy hand grenades and Alexander's severed head. I'm gonna eat that.
You rise from the altar, brushing dust from your robes. Your guards and the priests of Werglia watch you expectantly. You nod. Werglia accepted you. The sequence is now complete. Ralik, Werglia, and Zorstissa worship the sun.
Oh my god, again this, I know who worships what. Come on. How about his ghost?
The spirit of Alexander looks bitterly dejected. He turns to you.
My journey has ended, but the world still needs a divine. Tell me, have you learned how to enter the council yet?
He seems like a good guy, Bishop Alexander. Maybe I'll leave him alive on the next playthrough. Skull and say that's of no concern to him.
But it is! Don't you see? It's the concern of the entire world. I have to know your intentions before I help you. What do you mean to do with the power of divinity if you succeed?
You'll do the right thing, you'll save the world with those powers, as you're supposed to.
You will do, Godwoken.
And then I'm gonna drain the source out of you because I'm out of source on every character.
Ralik, Werglia, and Zorstissa favored the sun, while Duna
I know,
the
fuck
leader.
it, I know.
Requires a great farewell, Godwoken. Hurry on, Godwoken.
Alexander's spirit clasps his hands together in prayer. It is cut short, and he is no more.
Go to Ocean. The void. Although when I better think about it, he's a good guy, but he's irritating. He's fucking annoying. What about these fuckers up there? Are we finally done? We can enter. There is nothing else. That would be it. Let me check. Latest edit. Check the quests, and then we're gonna finish with Nameless Isle. Been playing for 9 hours. I'm dead tired and hungry. To the Lunar Gate. Check out bloody quests. A device known as phase capacitor should allow us to do this. Alexander is dead. We can no longer help him. Salomon is no more. All dead. That's all fine. Completely fine with it. Now this thing here. What was the quest? Learn that Rogear aligned with the sun. Rogear relic. Zorlstissa with sun. Rogear. Relic. Zorlstissa. Sun. Wizard is moon. Human is moon. Wasn't relic human? Duna is dwarf. And shit. Rogear relic is human. So relic, human is sun. Human is sun. And dwarf is Duna, that's moon. And orc is Rogear, that's the sun. That's moon, and that's moon. Imp, elf. It should be fine like this. Let's save and check it out. But I think it's fine. Eternal conductor.
Interesting. It may still be in working order. Force won't work. Interesting.
I just need to place it on that. Let's see. Eternal something. It's gotta be here somewhere. I'll go to the left. Eternal artifact. What is this? Phase capacitor. Seems like it worked. There we fucking go. Give me that phase capacitor. So that's how we enter.
The doors loom above you, one step closer to the council, one step closer to divinity.
What happened with my party?
The others must surely be thinking the same. After all, only one of you can ultimately ascend. Time for an honest...
Alright, honest discussion. Civil.
We're finally here. On the doorstep of divinity. Merits a word, doesn't it? After all, only one of us can become the new divine. But don't worry, I won't stand in your way. From the moment you came back for me on that ship, I knew you were special. You've proven it time and again.
She kisses you on the cheek.
You will be the new divine. I will remain myself. All I ever wanted, really.
Fine, Sibyl. Be fun.
Looks like we're at the end of the line. Look, divinity is an immense responsibility. All that power, it corrupts. I saw what it did to Lucian, a soldier like me. I won't let that happen to anyone else. For their sake, and the sake of Rivellon, I must ascend.
Oh my. Oh my. Ask him to think on your time together. He knows he can trust you to be the one who ascends. Care about his humanity for joy. You don't leave him behind then. You're not going to leave him behind now. Just to trust you to ascend. Finesse. Tell him you can take that burden from him. He stands at your side. If you ascend, you'll only use divinity for good. Remind him that you're no soldier, but you're strong. If you ascend, you won't follow orders from anyone. Intelligence, tell him he must know he can ascend. The action he's taken, he's not fit to be the next divine. How about we do it with strength?
He nods once.
I'll support you. Let's go.
That's the way. Why am I encumbered? God damn it! From what? From what? Oh shit! And now this crazy demon bitch. What do we do with you?
So, I guess this is it. I can't see two ways about it. I need to be myself again. Finally. I can't risk getting shut out by this demon. It wants to keep me quiet. To rule in place of me. I need to make sure I'm strong enough that it can never seize control again. I won't let it make me silent in my own skin. I need to ascend.
No, you don't. She should know by now that she can trust you. Care about her. Ask her think about all you've been through together. You've done your best by her. Even if you don't always succeed, strength or the role of divine should be reserved for the strongest. You.
Let's do this.
Of course we'll do this. Achievement unlocked. Chosen. Mass cleanse icon. Before I do this, I want to speak with Jahan. On the Lady Vengeance. Nice and easy. See if he's got any cure for loss or... Well leveled. He should have new items.
I'm afraid that exploring this island would only consume... My efforts continue.
Motherfucker.
I must admit it's quite an intricate piece to work with.
Shut
even
up.
for someone like myself. I remain confident of success, though.
What do you got? Physical. Ifan's got pet pal. Yeah. One. What? What are these shields? God damn it! Bouncing shield will hurt. That's 3,000 damage on bouncing shield. It's fucking insane. Don't know if they realize how strong that skill is. Plus you're tanky with it. Do I need it though? I lose strength. Thanks for following. Okay, if you have any problems with the game, go and check out my guide for Joy.
No one's ever regretted having extra help in a fight. Guaranteed.
Where's the witch? Yo,
Something
Almira.
on your mind, darling?
Well, I got a piece for that item, but no quest for it. God damn it. Doesn't wanna trigger. Now that's a good one with crit chance. Although poison, I fucking hate poison. Broilers. Crit chance, intelligence. I think this is better than her gloves. Not sure, I need to check, but I think it's better.
Allies for hire.
We got these Amadia's gloves. No. Take you live. Jahan, where are you? Where is he? There he is. I haven't spoken to my ship yet.
I'm no god woken. I have no place on the nameless isle. All I can do is urge you to contemplate with the greatest of care every move you make.
You're not God Woken, but you live for 2000 years, goddammit. You killed the Void Dragon. At least he was in my party when I killed the Void Dragon. God damn it. This is all good. But I don't have patience for it. I just want to finish with
Naught but the
Missile.
demon I'm hunting. A trivial task, really, compared to your current pursuits of divinity.
Okay, last.
Losa looks pale and unfocused.
You're right.
She doesn't mean...
Yes!
Struggling with a demon.
Oh, no!
Take your leave. Be fun.
Well, this place is welcoming, isn't it? Well, I don't even know what to...
Ifan pauses, staring hard at the ground.
All this time, to think I'd failed. To think I just didn't get there in time. When the truth, the divine... No excuses. There's nothing divine about one who could do that.
Lying and betrayal are no mark of divinity.
I can't forgive him. It's a mistake I can never...
Sebiel,
Speak if you wish to.
how do you feel about that the master is dead? How do you feel that you killed the mother
She
tree?
sighs.
Deep down, it feels like a betrayal. A just betrayal. I know that many will say I failed my people, even as I sat on the Prime Scion's throne as a child, watching pilgrims pass by in worship. I could hear her whisper, much like the Master would whisper, Mother and master. There was pressure. Both of them longed for power so absolute it's no more than an abstract. Yet it is that very abstract. My heart may be conflicted, but my mind is not. I did the right thing.
What about the master?
It feels magnificent, if somewhat unreal. But first things first.
You look on as Sabine bares her arm and drags her needle across the word master, like a knife, drowning the black ink in blood. With a few ripples of sauce, the wound closes, leaving behind but new scar tissue that effaces all trace of the hated word that...
Thank you.
She laughs. Her cat eyes dance.
Now, it's over.
You kiss, very tenderly. Next, she takes...
I just can't thank you enough. I could never have defeated the Master without you. But I do.
She places a hand...
I've known the opposite too long to want to spend another day hollow with hate. Another night hollow with loneliness. I know I need an... if you show me a little...
You kiss her on the cheek, and she laughs, full of life.
Back to Lunar. And let's enter. Since this thing is unlocked now, motherfucker, back here. Achievement unlocked. Back to school. Achievement unlocked. Get in the ring. Without bloody swords.
This is the ancient academy of the Eternals.
I suspect it's seen better days.
A bit like yourself.
A Voidwoken stares intently at you. This creature seems different. It sways with a sinewy
Voidwoken
purpose.
delegate.
Intelligence glints in its eyes.
We are of the world, you are of the void. When we were banished, you were made. Laugh at his lunacy. Start to think that this might actually be the whole truth, all of the truth. It could be, but I guess not, because of Divinity Original Sin 1, so we're gonna laugh at his lunacy. The 7 usurpers, if her power is used to create you, send us to the void. Seven usurpers, 7 gods. Heard enough, the Voidwoken dies. Alright, get a fuck out, I don't care.
What you were told hangs in the air like a noxious cloud. The Voidwoken were Eternals, robbed of their source in order to create you. They allied themselves with the Void so they could return.
I can understand their anger if not their methods. Revenge should be exact, not indiscriminate.
Progress is annihilation of one way of life by another. I guess we're progress.
Suddenly, it all makes sense. Folks will do anything to survive. Who could blame them?
Save. Source. Open it. Academy of the Seven. Automatons. What about this? Can we unlock that?
Under lock and key.
Can examine. Can you pick a lock there? But I doubt. She can! Go. 40,000 XP for this. Broken sarcophagus. Bullshit inside. Yeah, of course. Oh my god. Has got space. Be fun. Sort this by weight. Come on, fucking sword. Pickaxe is that heavy. My god. You can find Fane on a ship. Another phase capacitor. Supernova scroll. Is that it? Only this. Alright. Wonder where to go first. Seems like the main chamber. So let's explore here then. Thanks for following. Oh my god, what is this? Spirit of the finesse, spirit of wit, spirit of intelligence, spirit of constitution, and spirit of strength, I guess. Where is spirit of memory then? There we go. Authority. That would be the memory, I guess. Who needs source? I think I'll take source on Sibyl. Another phase capacitor. Poison cup of tea. Ancient conductor. Can use phase capacitor here. That's all fine. How about if one takes some source? What the fuck? Are you kidding me? This looks like a door for the phase capacitor. And then it leads to some other door, God knows where. Let's speak with Authority Master.
The spirit of a dwarf woman scowls at you like you dealt her some grave insult while she was alive.
Godwoken, you have no right to be here. Leave!
Why?
The spirit's scowl softens a little. She tilts her head and appraises you anew.
Yes, you'll do. It would be unbecoming for a potential divine to not have a strong sense of authority. How else would they lead the forces of good against the void? Now, I may be able to steel you a little more in preparation for the trials to come. Improving your authority will cause your strength to suffer, however. That is the cost of molding yourself into a true leader. Do you accept?
Consume the spirit source. Wanna know what happened? Wanna know what happened?
Betrayal, murder, poison.
The spirit leans in
Lucian. He came here under the guise of friendship, and instead he killed all of us. Madness, surely, but who can question the actions of the Divine? You're here, though. So there's still hope of a new Divine. Now, do you want my help or not?
Decline. What do you want?
You pause. Lucian was the Divine. Why would he want to harm anyone in the Academy, from where his successor ought to rise?
Even an assassin like myself recoils from a divine rejoicing in slaughter.
The Divine killed far more than Godwoken. He wasn't worthy of the name.
Hard to believe the Divine did all that. Hardly worthy of the title, if you ask me.
These are trade-offs for talents, I guess. You lose some and you gain some, similar as with Spider.
Godwoken, come, time is short. Let's see how you measure up. Answer me this. Lizards run faster than humans. Elves run faster than lizards. Humans run faster than elves. If the first two statements are true, then the third must be...
There's no empirical evidence that one species is faster than the other, but you believe the answer here is false.
Smarter than you look. There's always room for improvement, however. And I believe I can muster one fine. Intellect and reasoning come before all, of course. You must sacrifice an amount of learning in some other area in order to glean what I have to offer. Your sense of finesse.
You lose finesse, you gain intellect.
A fair bargain. True.
Decline. What about you?
Godwoken, it has been too long. My hope was dwindling. Tell me, do you have your wits about you for the trials to come? It is greater than the gods, yet also more evil than the void. The poor have it, the rich need it, and if you eat it, you will die. What is it?
Say nothing.
Oh, clever. Book clever, it seems. Not the same as true wits, but useful nonetheless. Allow me to reward your efforts. But be warned, equal mastery in all skills is nigh on impossible. This lesson in wits will require a sacrifice,
Degree of
a
constitution.
degree of your constitution.
Oh god, and you?
The spirit of a
Godwoken. Can it be true? Am I dead?
The spirit's distraught expression slides away in an instant, revealing that of a highly composed and thoroughly unimpressed lizard spirit.
Well, at least you tried.
No, you didn't. Don't worry, Rocky. You didn't. NPCs with Ifan's quest are on Reaper's Coast.
Time for one last lesson in finesse, I think. I'll have my work cut out for me with you. True finesse requires dedication, however. Sacrifice. In order to receive my aid, some other area of study must suffer a little. Your wits, I believe. Do you wish to proceed?
I never tried to craft overpower, but you'll get it. At the end of Act 1 or at the beginning of Reaper's Coast, I'm not sure, but very early on.
It is done. I hope it helps, God.
What have I did? What have I done? What the fuck?
My powers are spent.
My offer still's good.
I'd implore. It is done.
Oh my god.
My offer are wise.
Holy shit, you need to be careful with this crap. You really need to be careful with this crap. You lose some, you gain some. I don't know how much you gain, how much you lose. That's the main problem. If you gain like +2 and -1, then it's okay. And if it's the same, then it's bullshit. What about this two? Constitution Master. What will I lose for Constitution?
Here. A new Godwoken. Why? What a charming... But there's always... Be warned, though. There's an opportunity cost in self-improvement. What you gain in Constitution will likely be lost from elsewhere. Intelligence, I would assume.
Intelligence. Increase your damage than base weapons and skills. Yes, I would take that. So here we got what? 10, 34. If I say yes,
consider it done.
10, 34, 5, 40, 540. Get a fuck out! You're kidding me. No, wait. 10, 34, 5, 5. It was trade off for Constitution. Sleep scales with finesse only. But I don't give a fuck, to be honest. Can I trade? I'm gonna save. Can I trade finesse?
My powers are depleted, Godwoken.
Alright, alright. What about with the others?
My powers are...
So only once.
The spirit of a...
Godwoken.
The spirit's...
Well, time for one last less. True finesse requires dedication, however. Sacrifice. In order to receive my...
I gain finesse, I lose wits. No.
Godwoken, it is greater than the gods. Oh, allow but be warned. Equal mastery in all skills is nigh on impossible. This lesson in wits will require a sacrifice, a degree of your constitution.
Fine.
Godwoken, come, time is short. Answer me if the first two statements... There's all intellect and reasoning come before all, of course. You must sacrifice an amount of learning in some other... A fair bargain. True Philistine.
My offer stands, Godwoken. For now.
What's your offer? Fuck it. I forgot her offer. And someone else triggers this.
The spirit of a
Godwoken, you have no right to be...
The spirit's...
Now, I may be able to steal you. Improving your authority will cause your strength to suffer, however. That is the cost of molding yourself into a true leader.
I don't get it.
You accept?
Improving authority will cause your strength to suffer. You gain memory and you lose strength. It seems like it's that. And Lass needs memory. She doesn't need strength. Any strength based intelligence. I guess we lose strength, we gain memory. Accept. 10, 36.
A wise choice.
5. Holy shit, she's not able to carry now. Only 50. 5, 41. Nice, nice, very nice. Sent to be fun. But this sucks a bit. Can't even carry books now. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's save. Gain memory. What are your trade-offs? You're for strength. Let's see what do we lose when we gain strength. I hope intelligence. Intelligence is gonna be 0 then.
You're an impressive specimen, but there is a price, unfortunately. To excel at one skill is to neglect another. Improving your strength will sap your wits. Do you accept?
Wits gives me crit chance in initiative. $45 to strength. I lose initiative. Critical chance. Not like that I crit that much, yeah. 22% chance. 1 point into wits gives 1% crit chance. Yes, I accept.
It is done.
Should be 45. Crazy motherfucker. Nice. What do you give?
My powers are depleted.
Your powers are depleted. What are you?
The spirit contemplates you with a sultry...
My offer still...
Fuck, what do you offer?
The spirit...
God-woken.
The spirit's...
Well, time for... True finesse requires dedication, however. Sacrifice. In order to receive my aid, some other area of study must suffer a little. Your wits, I believe. Do you wish to proceed?
You gain finesse, you lose wits. You gain finesse, you lose wits. She can get finesse and lose wits.
The spirit of Elizabeth.
God,
the mask of...
Excellent. What I would have true finesse
Agree.
requires dedication,
Just let me
however.
check.
Sacrifice.
38, 23.
In order to it is done.
43, 23. Whatever you took from me. The fuck you took out from me? Wasn't it 23? Nah, whatever. What do you give? 2 left.
God woken. It is greater than the gods, yet also you measures but be warned. Equal mastery in all skills is nigh on impossible. This
gain
lesson in
wits.
will require a sacrifice.
You lose
A degree
constitution.
of your
That should be for fun. Gain wits. No, if he loses constitution. That's 5 points into constitution, goddammit. And he'll get 5% crit chance in initiative. Let's take that trade-off.
It is greater than the gods, yet allow me but be warned. Good.
So now he's got 14 constitution and a lot of wits. And this one gives what?
Godwoken. There's all intellect, a fair bargain. True intelligence in exchange for a degree of sociability. Do you accept?
What do you mean in sociability?
Philistine.
What the fuck do you mean in sociability?
Godwoken, answer me this. If the first 2 statements are true, after all, it wouldn't stand. Intellect and reasoning come before all, of course. You must sacrifice an amount of learning in some
Finesse.
other area in order to glean what I
You
have
lose
to
finesse,
offer.
you gain
A fair
intellect.
bargain. True intelligence in exchange. Philistine.
You lose finesse, you gain intellect, finesse-based weapons, 1 point plus 1. We're gonna give it to Lass.
I'd implore you to accept my help, Godwoken.
40,
Once
10,
it's gone,
45,
I will not
5.
have the energy. It is done. The correct
45, 5. It's good. I depleted all of them, did I?
My energy is sapped.
My lessons have been.
So endeth the lesson, God.
Depleted
My
them all.
powers are spent.
Ay, shit.
My powers are...
Yeah, your powers are spent.
My powers are depleted, Godwoken. There is nothing further I can teach.
What the fuck is this shit now? Armaments of the one. And I could consume their source, I'll need source, god damn it. At least I can get a lot of stuff with Red Prince because of these trade-offs. Fuck is this? Get out. Let's take the source. Although, how about we place this phase capacitor here?
A beam? Perhaps we can harness its powers.
What? How? Can we use... Is that an illusion? Is it? Tell me it is. There's a lever here. Door. Let's give it a shot once more. Maybe it worked. What's this? No. Fuck, nothing happens. No health on that. Let's get back. So what we do with that eternal reflectors? Consume their source later. Maybe I can find some source along the way. Another way to get into this. Okay. I know. I
An
found that
automaton
way.
still and silent before you. A faint
Hidden
glow
catch.
pulsates from within its chest cavity, dormant perhaps.
A closer look.
A compartment in the side of the contraption appears to be empty. There's a part missing.
Place capacitor.
The capacitor sparks and fizzles. Then, the pulsating light begins circulating throughout. It rises. The automaton looms above you. A lone, glowing eye takes you in dispassionately.
A trader automaton. What are these? Icebreaker. I think I have everything. I have everything. do? If you get phase capacitor, he'll die. Get gold. Greet the automaton.
Hello, Godwoken.
The automaton peers in close at your face.
You are a fine specimen. Most fine. Your arrival is long overdue.
What are you?
I am the Seneschal. I serve the Academy, both those who teach and those who come to learn. Like you. Allow me to show you.
What's the purpose of the Academy?
The Academy exists to help unveil the divine from amongst the Godwoken.
There's something wrong with you.
The Sensual falls silent for a long moment, as if processing this question is quite taxing on its cognitive faculties.
It seems I was interfered with. My power supply was removed through force. The perpetrator is unclear. Inactivity has caused further damage. I cannot access my full faculties. Unfortunate, but I shall help you however possible. You must enter the temple, then prove yourself in the arena of the One.
How you succeed in the arena?
It's quite simple. Defeat all others.
How to enter the temple?
Godwoken should usually be able to pass freely. Whoever tampered with me may have interfered with the Academy in other ways. Apologies, Godwoken. I trust you will be able to overcome it.
We didn't notice that you were robbed. Or not. You don't care, do you? Alright, I don't care too. No. What about those beacons? The fuck is this now?
I can understand this reads in the footsteps of the Eternals, but what that means remains to be seen.
What the fuck? Eternal conductor. Temple of the One.
An ancient library. I feel right at home.
And I thought I was the only reader here.
Who are you?
You are Leonard Rawle. You are a Godwoken and a thief. You keep your secrets well, even from yourself.
Force your way into his memories.
You are Leonard Rawle, Godwoken, thief. If you can't earn a place in Lucian's shadow, you're going to steal it. You think you'll find advantage in the Forbidden Library. But first you have to steal the keys. Your tutors have one each, but you can't risk getting caught. You'd earn yourself a trip to the Chancellor's chamber, one from which you suspect you would not return.
Search his memory for Chancellor's chambers.
Your best friend, Redulus, was your rival. You knew that he was weak, You made sure the Chancellor knew it too. And while your friend was in the Chancellor's secret room, you stole the capacitor from the Chancellor's own table. But then you heard a noise. You heard the sound of your best friend's murder. You fled. You hid the capacitors you had taken and set out to steal the rest. You were lurking here, plotting, when you were overtaken with a sense of love. You felt at peace. You felt Lucien's hand on your shoulder. You did not feel the sword blade enter your back. Rather than face the truth, his mind shuts down and his life flashes before his eyes and yours. Lucien taking his life, his search for the capacitors, his journey to the mountain, his mother who loved him so. The hunger deep inside you will be sated, but not for long. It wants more.
Scholarly pursuits. Fuck. Some of them may have been killed in Forbidden Library. Tools of the God Woken Source Vampirism. The risk of taking source of living beings speaks of condemnation to oblivion of source ill gained. Spirit vision. What the fuck?
Ow! I think I'm missing something here.
The ghost's memories slip easily into your mind. His name is Kandor, and he thinks he's ready to ascend. He thinks he can be God-woken, ready to step up should Lucien lose the war. He's wrong. He'll die. He did die before he even made it to the Chancellor to ask for permission to fight in the Arena of the One. And what's more, he was murdered.
Delve deeper.
You are Kandor, and you are, you believe, ready to step up. Your tutors disagree, but you want the Chancellor to hear your case. Instead, you find a man you've never met, a great and powerful sorcerer.
Well, I play him as a ranger, but I really think he should be played as a tanky summoner, as his main role.
And as his shadow falls upon you, you realize that this is Lucien the Divine himself. He gives you a smile of the utmost benevolence and grace, and you realize, as Kandor, that you are far from ready. You turn and flee towards a hunger rises deep within you, a desire for his source. This yearning is not yours, but it demands satisfaction. The hunger dies away. Kandor still thinks he'll be the next You are Kandor, and as you turn and flee too late, and with a cry of horror.
How many ghosts are here? What the fuck? Phase capacitor again. Give me that. Eternal artifact. No new recipes. Hailstorm. 20 ice shards rain from the sky. Do you know that one loss? Oh my god. What the fuck was this? Oh, she's got memory now. Can learn a lot. Nice. 20 ice shards. Oh my. You are?
The spirit of a rather old man dodders around, seemingly oblivious to the condition of the room. He turns and offers you a genial smile.
There is one big problem when you go with two main attributes like strength, intelligence, finesse, intelligence. You spend way too much points balancing them both out. Some of skill scales with finesse, some with strength, some with intelligence, and you can't max them all out, deal the maximum damage.
Ah, a new student. I admire your enthusiasm, but I'm just about to close the gallery for the evening. You'll have to return in the morning.
Inquire about this place. Who are you?
I am Master Tremblay, curator of the gallery. I'll be here at your service, of course, as you carry out your studies, but there's time for that.
Oh, come now, surely you must have heard of the gallery. That's the repository for the God-Woken tome.
All the powers that a God-Woken needs are documented in these tomes. The gallery is the most important part of the whole academy as far as I'm concerned. I will not allow it to be disrespected.
The ghost frowns with confusion, then wags a reprimanding finger at you.
You're new, so I won't report your insolence, but you had better learn some manners if you hope to make use of the gallery. I will not allow...
Can we consume source?
Come on now.
It might be important then. Schematics for what? What happened with the ghost here? Thanks for following.
An elegant and intelligent-looking lizard. She gives you a haughty look, then turns away. A hunger rises deep within. The hunger dies away.
Forbidden library.
Come on now.
2 levers. Jesus fucking Christ.
Ow! I think I'm missing something here.
Blazing bolt.